Hi everyone, it's Lucas and welcome back to our React tutorial series. In today's video, we're going to learn how to host your React application onto GitHub Pages, which is a completely free hosting service. So in order to host our website, let's first stop our development server so that we have access to our terminal. You can also just create a new terminal window. And what you're going to do is you're going to execute npm install GitHub Pages save dev. And what save dev does is it basically adds a developer dependency to GitHub Pages. So let's install that. It's going to take quite a while actually. And I'll see you guys once it's done installing. So our GitHub Pages package has finally finished installing. Now what we're going to do is we're going to head over to our package.json. Whoops, I misspelled that. Package.json. And inside of here, if you go to the bottom, you can see that GitHub Pages has become one of the dev dependencies. So that's something that you can look at to verify that you've installed everything correctly. So now what you're going to do is you're going to go to the second line, you're going to write homepage, and over here you're going to write http / and here you're going to put your GitHub username. So if you don't have a GitHub account already, you should definitely create one so that you can follow along. So here, this is going to be your username .github.io, and here is going to be your repository name. So real quick, let's head over to GitHub and create a new repository. Let's name this counter tutorial and create repository. So let's copy the name of this repository and paste it, or at least replace this repository name place with the repository name. And over here for username, you're just going to copy this username. So for me, it's LucasShen21. I'll just type that out. And then after that, you're going to head over to this scripts section. You're going to type pre-deploy npm run build deploy GitHub Pages dbuild. And it's very important that you add a comma at the end of each of these lines, otherwise there will be an error. So what these two lines do is that deploy is a function, or deploy is a command that will be executed whenever we execute our command. And before deploy runs, it will hit up pre-deploy, and pre-deploy will run npm run build. npm run build basically just uh, creates a build folder inside of this counter tutorial. So let me just run it real quick to show you guys what it is. You guys do not have to follow along, and it will take quite a while to have this command execute. I'll see you guys once the build folder, the build folder has already been created. So here we have all of our static content, index.html and whatnot, right? So let's delete this build folder. And now that everything has been set up, let's copy the first two lines over here. We're going to first get init to initialize a Git repository over here. And then we're going to copy these two lines, git remote at your GitHub repository, and you're going to create a branch. So, branch rename failed. That's weird, but I don't think it should interfere with what we're doing too much. And after you've finished doing that, you're going to npm run deploy. This is going to do everything for the GitHub pages, and it should take just 1 minute for this build folder to be created. And finally, we can git add dot to add everything that into this Git repository, and we're going to git commit. Over here, we write a message. So for me, I'll just write host to GitHub pages. And finally, we're going to run git push -u origin main. So You could also choose to just copy and paste this line, but I just typed it out already. Okay, I don't think this line matters too much, so once we refresh, we should see everything working fine. And if we head over to our settings, GitHub pages. All right, so here's our React application deployed. And as you can see, everything is working completely fine. And congratulations, you did it. You created your first ever React application and also deployed it on the internet with GitHub pages. So that will be it for this series. I hope you guys found the series educational and enjoyable, and I'll see you guys next time.